Hi guys, welcome to the local derby, Benoni Northerns versus Old Ben's at Benoni Old Ben's. Could be a very good game. Over the last 10 games, it's shared evenly. Four wins for Old Ben's, 4 wins for Northerns, and 2 draws. So this will decide the last 5 years of football between Old Ben's and Northerns. Looks like it's going to be a good game. The players are ready for it. The weather's pretty decent, nice and cool. The ground's pretty soft from last night's rain. I think there will be a minute silence held. We'll tell you why a bit later. Rod, anything on the first side of Northerns? Can you give me the lineup?
Yeah, thanks, Ray. We'll start with Percy in goals. Dean Steyn at right back. Andrew Welgemoed at centre back. With Michael, Brendan Shesby at left back, Luwazi right mid, Nux and captain in the middle, centre mid, with Ernest, China at left mid, and then up front Calum and Konda. On the bench we've got Cole, Keegan, Ethan, Gibbs and Koyo.
And the Old Ben's first team lineup will be Grant in goals, Socks at right back, Sheldon and Alex centre backs, Sean at left back. Front 2 holding players will be Kante and Spiros. 3 in the middle will be Coffee, Sabisu and Daniel, and the man up front is James. The guys on the bench will be Fabio, Christian, Ludik and Tabisa. Old Ben's are playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. I'm not sure about Northerns yet. We'll see when they come on the park. At the moment, the referee's just checking the cards, and the players are sort of waiting for the ref to make the decision of when to go on and spin the coin. We will have a minute's silence. I'm just telling you in advance, and it will be for the people that passed during COVID. James Burrow, Veronica Dyson, one of our players' mums, Billy Peterson, who played for South Africa in her youth. She also belonged to Old Ben's and played in the ladies' veteran side. And we got Brian Liversage, the chairman's father, who passed recently. We just want to give a minute's silence to these people to show our respect. Once the ref starts, we'll do the rest of it. Game, I think you'll be running a bit late by the looks of things. We should have been started already. Well, we got 2 minutes to go. We got 2 or 3 minutes to go before kickoff at 3:30, as the sun makes an appearance through the clouds.
Just while we're waiting, Ray, thanks to Pitch Vision and Ben's for setting this all up. I think it's a great initiative. To everybody that's watching on the streaming platform, I believe there are guys in the UK. Tony Romola and his family are watching in the UK. So it's a fantastic initiative, and it's a fantastic opportunity for guys that can't get down here to watch the game. It's brilliant.
Oh, thanks, Rod. It's new for us as well. I've been a member of Northerns and Old Ben's for years, and yes, it is a great idea, and it's good for people that can't make it today, and it's something new for us at Old Ben's, and we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure about all the camera work. We don't know how it works properly yet. The guys that are doing it are the experts. We just come down to watch and commentate where we can and try to do our best.
Yeah, well done. Awesome stuff.
I see a couple of weeks ago Northern's first side were lying top of the league, and I see they've lost twice since then to Olympia and Randburg, I believe it was.
Yeah, Olympia, I'm not sure. I unfortunately wasn't at the game, but yeah, the Ramburg game, we didn't show up for the game. Injuries again, like I said as well. But you need to compete. I think all four teams were pretty poor on the day. That's my personal opinion.
Yes.
But yeah, the results didn't go our way, and you got to build on, and you got to keep going.
Yeah. Now look, Albans didn't have the greatest of starts because the season's been split from last year and this year with the COVID carrying on. I don't believe the league should have carried on from the first 3 games from last season. But yeah, that's the way the league decided to do it, so they've got to keep up with it. Keep on with it and keep going. Northerns are probably higher up in the league at the present moment, but at Derby anything can happen.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. For the last, like I said, for the last 5 years, the teams have shared the results evenly. 4 wins for Northerns, 4 wins for Albans, and 2 draws. Albans haven't been beaten at home for more than 5 or 6 years, as long as I can remember. But yeah, it's a derby and anything can happen. It's on the day. The 2 captains are busy spinning the coin with the refs present. We are running late now. There seems to be an issue with socks. White socks all around. I can't see why. Northerns are all in red and yellow, and Albans are in white. So yeah, makes it difficult. Excuse me. Chips are still coming in from the side here. If the 2 sets of players aren't too bothered, I don't know why the ref is. He's just holding up the game. You're not talking about a World Cup final here. You're talking about a Super League. And the kids are totally different, barring the socks.
Yeah.
Quite a good turnout, Rod.
Yeah.
Right around the ground, there's cars parked because we're not allowed in due to COVID. So the guys are doing the best they can. Nobody allowed on the grandstand, but
yeah, and it seems to be steady trickling of guys coming around.
And it looks like the ref's going to start the game, white socks or not. We have the Albans team on the left and Northerns on the right. Albans in white and Northerns in red and yellow. The officials in yellow.
Great job, bud.
We now got the chairman of Old Ben's moving some of the spectators off the grandstands as they're not allowed to be there. He's come around to move them off. So he's doing his duty. We're back live on air. Sorry we lost communication there for a while. Players walk to the centre of the park. Like I said earlier, we will be having a minute's silence for those 4 people that passed during COVID. I'll give you their names again: James Burrow, Veronica Dyson, Billy Peterson and Brian Leversage. We'll have a minute's silence. The ref will start now. Well done to Old Ben's and Northerns. As the teams have their last little chat and motivational talk by the captains, the ref places the ball in the centre of the park. Right, I recognise number 10 there. 10. He's a very skillful player, isn't he?
Yeah, Callum.
When I saw him playing, he was playing in the second side and he did very well for you guys. A very tricky player.
Yeah. Callum's been with us now for about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. Now I recognise him. He always does a good job when I watch him. Northerners will kick off from right to left, Ben's left to right. Northerners at the centre and we'll kick off in shortly. Oh, kick in the first 2 seconds of the game.
I hope this isn't a sign of the game.
No.
Let's hope it's free flowing and a good game for both teams. Spectacle that we all want to come watch.
Centre back knocks, Tadine Stein knocks it back into the middle of the park. The guys are slipping already. You'd have to get used to it. Daniel Dyson chasing.
It's knocked on the ball.
And ball played out.
It's going to be quite an intense affair. It'd be interesting to see the midfield battle going on.
As it should be, right, it's a derby. Northern's on the front foot at the moment. Throw into Old Ben's. Long ball played down the line. Ball goes out.
ball over the top.
Coffee plays a great ball across the goals. And it's going to be 1-0.
Dean made a terrible mistake
And he
and
misses.
misses.
What a sitter. What a sitter missed.
Yeah, that's a big let off there.
Both defender made a mistake and Danny Dawson, striker.
Bad communication between the defender and the goalkeeper there. And yeah, a let off for Northerns, that's for sure.
Should have been 1-0. Should have been 1-0. But these things happen. And always do in this derby, doesn't it?
Yep.
Free kick to Northerns. Dean Stein to take it. Probably looking for his guys up front. Long ball played up the middle. Knocked over the top. Keeper does well to knock it off. Some bad mistakes being made here. Some bad mistakes being made.
Yeah. Pretty similar type of thing that happened on this side.
Yeah, two bad mistakes made and Northerns have capitalised. Player down now. All the Ben's team stopped, thinking they get the free kick. They didn't.
Key to the game, you got to keep playing, eh?
Yeah, play to the whistle.
Ajax! 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 Nakano! Captain Ajax, thank you!
I don't know who caused the injury there. I think the keeper might have come out and flattened him.
Dirk, who got the goal there? Nux. The goal scored by the captain, Nux.
But the whole game seemed to stop for a while there.
Yeah, everybody
it looked like the ref had blown, but he didn't, and everybody stopped. Giving the ball away senselessly in the middle of the park. Bad mistake made. Good ball played in. So far, both defences look a bit shaky, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mistakes been made. I think it's just tension on the game.
Yeah, they'll have to settle their nerves a little bit, I think.
Bit of fancy play there, but a good ball over the top.
Back to the keeper.
Albin's in possession. Knocks it to Spiro in the middle of the park. Looks up. Nobody went for the run. Ball goes dead for a place kick. Both sides haven't started the best, I'm sure. But Northerns did get the goal, so putting a bit of pressure on Ben's. Keeper takes the ball, knocks it up, halfway line area. Benz wins it forward. Spiros gets the ball, knocks it out wide to Daniel Dawson. Good ball into the box. Bit behind the defence.
Finished with the ball through. Well left by Caleb. Oh.
Great save by the keeper. And the rebound, Old Northern's got 2-0 up. The defence in the northern side, in the Old Ben side, is just static at the moment. Nobody's moving around, everybody's waiting. They've had 2 chances and scored twice. Ben's not at the game yet.
Our defence is looking shaky, right?
Yeah, but Northerns have taken the chances.
Capitalised on the mistakes. So I don't think either defences are settled. I think you're going to see quite a few goals in this game. Still very early. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. Nobody talking, nobody. And a picture given to Northerns.
Brendan on the ball to take the free kick. It's down the middle. Well dealt with Benz. Intercepted by Dean. Ernest on the ball to Konda.
Old Ben's just giving the ball away too cheaply. They're not keeping possession. It's like a hot potato. Nobody wants it.
And I was watching that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dean stayed on the ball looking for a cross.
Ball in.
No
Keeper
talking.
came.
Keeper comes out of his goals again and could have been 3. A decent strike there would have been 3.
Who's in goals there for you guys, right? Oh, hell of a run through there.
Grant.
The keeper will collect it.
Grant is in goals. Old Ben's are struggling for keepers at the moment. As a club, right through. Grant plays bets for the Old Ben's veteran side, and he's been doing a good job up until now.
You have those seasons where keepers are scarce.
Yeah. Great ball in, defended well. Good balls played up by Spiros to Danny. Good ball played in, but too hard. No,
He did well to control it.
Corner given.
Corner 2.
Well, Ben's have to score in the next 5 or 10 minutes to get back in this game. Otherwise, it could be a long day. Two centre backs have come up, Sheldon. Oh.
Keeper should have come and called for that one.
Yes,
Caleb with the ball up.
But delayed
Yeah.
whistle by the ref there, waiting for advantage, nothing. Didn't see what it was for, but Northern's holding a high line. Ball played out wide. Hopefully it'll come in early. Well played down the line. It's got to get it. Good ball in. Nobody took the chance. Nobody gambled and got into the box. Everybody waiting for it to come to them. Somebody's got to gamble and get in there. Dean Stein on the ball. Plays into midfield. Played back to Dean Stein. Played up the line. Intercepted. Albion's Northern's in possession.
Kondo on the ball, trying to get across through, well intercepted by the left back.
Sheldon, yeah, played down the line. Intercepted
Well done
again.
by Dean.
Giving the ball away too easy, Albins. Picked up in the middle of the park by Alex. Alex played into James. James gives it to Daniel. Daniel knocks it out wide to Sox. Sox plays it in early. Daniel gets the ball.
Oh, good.
Great save by the keeper. And they score.
Great save.
2-1.
Yeah, well followed
2-1.
up. Well followed up.
Well, that's brought them back into the game. But some good ball played by the Albins there. 10 minutes, guys.
Yeah. Said it. Probably going to see a couple here today. Brendan taking them on.
Good tackle made by Sheldon. Knocked into the middle of the park. James gets the ball, knocks into the box.
Dangerous ball getting across.
Coffee picks up the ball. Good tackle.
Well tackled by Dean.
That's the third foul throw we've seen today.
That's terrible.
Not a very good example for the youngsters. Sheldon comes forward and wins it with the head. Plays it out to Copy. Copy knocks it over the top. Plays a great ball into James and a great strike. Great save by the Northern goalkeeper.
Yeah, much better by Benz at using that runner through.
At the moment, Northern seem to be asleep at the moment.
Gone to sleep, yeah.
I think maybe the 2-goal lead gave them a false security.
Yeah.
But Benz are coming back and turning into a good game at the moment. Sheldon take the corner, good ball in. Header gone wide, picked up by Danny wide on the other side. Gonna knock the ball in. Lost the ball.
Well done by Brendan.
Keeper knocks the long ball forward. Sheldon goes up, both miss it. Keeper comes out, Grant to collect. Looking to play a quick one. Plays it out wide to Coffee. Northern's in possession in the middle of the field. Plays out wide to Daniel. Good ball knocked in by Daniel. Knocked back by James. And another strike.
The two strikers linking up nicely there
Yes,
for
they
Benz.
are.
They,
Yes.
the one holding it up nicely for the other.
Quality, lad! The last step, that's not a goal though.
Daniel Dawson out here playing wide for Old Benz. Recently came back from Carlisle. He had trials in Carlisle about a year and a half ago.
Awesome.
One by Sheldon in the middle of the park. Should have been a foul.
Yeah, ref has
Ref's
blown
given
it.
it. It's Sabisu in the middle of the park, coming forward. Sheldon to knock a ball in, knocks it out wide to Coffee. Coffee controls, takes the man on Dean Stein. Dean Stein wins it,
Dean does well.
and free kick to Dean Stein. Keeper to take the free kick. Knocks a long ball up. Looks like Sheldon will win that. Wins it in the air. Northerns pick it up. Play out wide.
Kondo on the ball now. Playing it into Ernest.
Keeper collects.
Keeper.
Feels very slippery at the moment. Should dry out as the day goes on. Sheldon on the ball. Knocks it into Kante. Kante knocks it to Sabisu. Sabisu knocks it out to Sox. Sox looking up, plays it back into the middle of the park. Spiros on the ball. Spiros goes back out to Daniel Dawson. Daniel Dawson back into Spiros. Spiros out wide. Sheldon looking to knock it in, but short on the boss. Northern's hold the ball up.
Kondo on the ball.
Take it from behind.
Andrew on the ball.
He's been at Northern's quite a while, hasn't he?
Yeah, that was
Yeah, I reckon.
him and his brother came
Yeah.
through the ranks. I don't know if you remember.
Yes.
His brother used to play in the centre back position.
Yes.
Matthew is now playing in varsity football in Victoria.
Sabisu wins the free kick. Sheldon to knock it in again. Sheldon knocks it out wide to the fullback. Sean looking to cross the ball. Puts a good ball in. Got a challenge. Pick up the second ball. Daniel Dawson knocks it a good ball in.
Andrew with a challenge.
Don't know why Sabisu did that. He should rather just go on for the tackle and win the ball. Spiros controlling in the middle at the moment. Back to the fullback. Plays it out wide. Good ball played into striker. Holding the ball up well. And a good crossing.
Too close to the keeper.
Keeper rolls it out wide. It's a very open game, Rod.
Yeah,
It's not very compact.
come in waves.
Yeah. A lot of space.
Ernest losing out on the ball there in the midfield.
Red gets in the way.
Getting it back again. Trying
Guys
to play a
are
ball through, but everybody
guys are
seems to
obviously
just
playing
stop
with the wrong
him.
studs.
Yeah.
Looks like they're playing in multi-stud.
The reserve game didn't have many guys
No.
sliding around, so
No.
it's a bit strange. Yeah?
It's all these fancy boots the guys wear today.
Yeah.
Lost again in midfield by Old Benz. Can't afford to do that, and a free kick given away. No reason, going nowhere
Yeah, totally unnecessary.
and brought down, giving a free kick away.
dangerous position, this, depending on who gets onto
Yeah,
it.
but he's
Calum or
quite central. Keeper setting up his wall.
Calum and Luwazi on the ball. Looks like it's going to be Luwazi.
Chipped it to the far post, but I think overhit and
Offsides.
offsides.
Go now, you get back.
Spiros got the ball, looking wide, goes wide to the fullback. Needs support. Looks up, plays it into the middle of the park, collected well. Well turned. Overdoing it again. Well done to Spiros. Knocked out wide to Sean. Sean knocks it into Spiros. Spiros comes wide to Daniel Dawson. Good ball played out. Good ball played into Coffee.
Oh, and they slip again.
And a slip again. Ben's keeper knocks a long ball out wide. One by Sox. Throw in for Northerns. Well collected.
Bad ball there by Nux.
James on the ball, plays his Spiros back to James. Intercepted, Copy on the ball. Played out wide.
Did Brendan intercepting to Luwazi.
Miscontrol. Throw into Old Benz. Sean collects the ball from the throw-in. Nobody's coming to the ball, so he plays a decent long ball out to James. James collected back to Spiros. Spiros turns. Gives it back to Sean. Sean to James. Trying to play 1-2.
Well defended there by Andrew.
Throw into Old Benz. Although the game's at 2-1, hasn't really started yet, Rod.
No, it's like they're still feeling one another out. That's a good long ball.
Played into James. Keeper collects.
Well, linesman had his flag up. Ref didn't even acknowledge it. Don't know if he's used to using linesman. It's not necessary. It's really not necessary.
Nearly gave it away.
Yeah.
By messing around, nearly gave it away.
Oh, referee.
Put his player under pressure. He's clowning around on the field. The coaches just told him now.
Yeah, that's right.
Not to monkey around.
Brendan, what have you done? That was a bad mistake by Brendan. A lack of concentration there, really, from Brendan. I don't know what he was thinking, playing the ball back to the keeper that wasn't even ready.
Bad decision made by the linesman there.
Linesman as well. I think she was looking at the ref to see what he was giving.
No confidence in the assistant linesman here. Good tackle, one in midfield.
Well, one
He's onside, played forward. Daniel Dawson wins the ball.
Yeah. Well, one.
Flicks it forward. Good knock on by Coffee. Daniel Dawson back on the ball, plays it out wide to Sean. Sean running down the line, looking for the cross. Good ball in.
Well, handled there by
good defender.
Andrew.
Hey, was he was quicker than me.
Ball played out to Sox. Sox looks down the line. No advantage played. Possibly the refs should allow advantage, but going on for the assistance decision. Daniel Dawson to knock it in. No, it's not Daniel Dawson, it's Spiro. Everybody gone to far post. Somebody should come near post. Otherwise, Northern's defence knows it's going long. Somebody should come forward. Draw some of that defence forward. In fact, there's a chance shot for the Old Ben's players to play it short. There's only one player in the ball.
100%.
But they're not going to go with it. They'll knock it in. Bit short. Ball played back. Sean on the ball, knocks it out to Copy.
He's off the ball there.
Yeah. Dean Staines throws it in, goes back to centre back.
Michael on the ball now. Michael to Brendan. Brendan into Luwazi. Luwazi down to find
Alex intercepts. Goes into the middle of the park, knocks it back to the keeper. Keeper knocks it long.
Michael with a big clearance.
Plays it out of play. Spiros collects the ball, plays it wide down the line to Spiros. Good tackle there. Ball goes out.
Yeah, about 30 minutes gone and still everybody's still in this game. It's anybody's game to take, really. Nobody's really stepped their authority on the game at the moment. It's
goes back to the fullback keeper. You got to watch it because that ball can bobble there. Knocks it out wide. Well taken in.
Ernest on the ball down the line, runs it out.
Spiros collects the ball, looking for it. Got to go long, got to go wide. Plays it out wide to Sheldon. Sheldon looks out wide to Sean. Sean plays down the line to Subisu. Knocks it inside. Subisu collects it again back to Spiros. Spiros knocks it out to Sox. Sox looking up, plays the ball in, a bit close to the keeper. But again, nobody gambling, getting in the box,
getting in there to put.
Long ball played by the keeper, collected by the Elvenster keeper. Played out to Sheldon. Sheldon knocks it into Spiros. Don't know why the linesman put a flag on up. It's when the player receives the ball, not when it's played.
Yeah.
So I don't know where she comes from. Keeper knocks the ball out to halfway line.
Ernest with a quick free kick, receiving it back from Brendan. It's to Luwazi, played out by the Ben's number 14.
I think Northern should drop a player.
Yeah, he's coming back, Brendan. Looks like
Look up
he's
James.
dropping
James
back.
is very quick.
Two centre backs are pushing up. With Luwazi with the ball in, and
Unlucky with the header.
we still lost that.
Keeper plays the ball out to Sean. Well collected by Sabisu. Sabisu plays a good ball through, intercepted.
intercepted by Michael there.
Spiros gets the ball, knocks it out again.
Centre back's got to get back into position.
Knocks it out to Socks. Socks get the ball, looking to play the ball in.
All read by Brendan.
Keeper taking huge chances. No need for that. No need for that.
I think he didn't have many options there, right?
No.
So I think he was just trying to.
No, Rod, rather just clear it. Rather just clear your lines.
Yeah. Good 1-2 there by Benz. Oh, didn't read the final pass there.
No.
Knocks on the ball.
Dank je, Niak Saab.
Back to Brendan. Really, they're not hospital passes going on around here at the moment. It's
Yeah. No support for Daniel out there.
well played by Dean again. He's done a good job at the right back here.
Yeah, not much passes got past him.
On two with Ernest, with Luwazi and Konda. Konda giving it away a little bit, getting it back again. Knocks on the ball. Trying to get fancy.
I looked at him and I checked him back. He's over the fence.
So again,
No.
didn't see anything in that.
No
It's,
advantage, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was from behind. Stuck a foot through between the guy's legs. It wasn't 10 yards, but the guy played and the ref said play on. Should have brought it back. Given it back to Northerns, but the ref says play on. James gets the ball, loses it. The ball's played out.
By Nux.
Place kick.
The second half was fun. The second half was good. I didn't have much fun. Yeah, the first half I got cold. But you haven't trained for how long? Come back to like a long training. Yeah, I've tried seeing all of them. Not the whole time. Yeah, four in total this year. Tuesday, Thursday.
Yeah, nobody really getting hold of this game at the moment. It's all over the place, really. Northern seem to be quite happy just letting Benz play in the back.
Yeah. Nobody seems to want to take the game.
Yeah,
do they?
nobody's really making an impression on the game at the moment. Effort from the Benz midfielder there.
Sabisu. Ball still rolling, keeper.
Ball rolling down.
Use your linesman then, man. That's why you got a linesman, ref.
This is a poor bad judgment. I mean, it's
It's okay. You can grow it. You can all go. Yeah, everyone has their stages. It's okay.
We've got Ernest
Everyone's a late
to Luwazi.
Don't give a foul
Luwazi
away.
pulled the van.
Going nowhere, and we give a foul away. James picks up the ball. Can't understand why James is playing so wide. Unless he's changed with with Copley. Copley's gone back to come up front and James has gone to midfield.
Clearance by Michael there.
Great strike by James.
Effort.
Always going well, but good strike nevertheless. Good touch there by James. Daniel Dawson, unlucky. Keeper knocks it back wide. Daniel collects it. James gets it. Back to Daniel. Daniel plays in midfield. Gives it away.
Next to Luwazi. Luwazi trying to find Calum. Calum well defended by the Ben's centre back.
Just as well, the ball didn't go through. I think the keeper was well out of position.
Well out of position, yeah.
He thought it was going to roll right through to him.
Cowie! Der will wirklich. Warte mal, der hat wirklich einen Hauptarm.
Sabusi does well there, but he mustn't lose it. Goes back to pull back to Alex. Alex looks up and plays it in to Kante. Kante goes back to Sean. Sean goes out wide to.
What do you say, Makati?
Ball played over the top. Well taken in.
Controlled.
Great ball played. Why, I don't know why Danny Dawson didn't hit that ball.
Go there, yeah.
Yeah, should have hit it. Should have hit it. It was a great ball played in. Wrong choices being made at the moment by the Northerns players.
Oh, good.
Guys are falling all over the place.
On the ball.
Keeper throws it out wide to James. James plays it in to Sabisa. Sabisa out to Daniel Dawson. Daniel plays the poor ball down the line.
Brendan Chesby on a run from.
Daniel turns with the ball, knocks it in to Copy. Kopsu knocks a great ball down the line. But Sox was sleeping.
Ernest to the clearance.
Bad ball out of the back. Daniel Dawson picks it up, knocks it into.
Unlucky! It was close though, it was close.
Played out by Kante. The game is very stretched. Very stretched. Got to get harder. Got to get harder.
China.
Ball goes out.
Yeah, they seem to be missing the midfield totally. It's
Yeah, both sides
it's
going
both
over the top.
Yeah. Must be coming close to half time now. Probably only
Maybe
a
both
couple of-
coaches will have a chat to their team.
I think they need to
players
have a stern chat to them. Yeah.
and have a good go at them, because it's all very casual at the moment. Lots of mistakes. Well done by Sean. Knocked back to Sheldon.
Yep, that's half time. 2-1 to Northerns. No, we had all the fireworks right in the beginning of the game, and
nothing
it sort of
since.
petered out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's hope we're in for a thrilling second half.
Second
right?
half.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you
Let's hope so.
after half time. Cheers.
Cheers.
Right, second half kicked off. Hopefully it's be a better game than the first half. Keeper for Northern's taking the free kick. Plays it out wide. Northern's winger takes it well. Good tackle in the midfield there. Kante goes down, free kick to Albans. And looks like there's going to be a yellow card. We got some coffee coming, Rod.
Oh,
the missus is bringing some coffee around to us.
Good, good.
Hope you take sugar and milk because it's getting damn cold.
Yeah, as soon as that sun goes away, it gets really chilly out.
Knocked back in the middle. Knock square. Good strike, unlucky, just off target.
Just wide. Goalkeeper with a big kick.
Yeah, very good kick.
No challenge there for
Knocked over the
Northern.
top. Connected by Sivu, then out to James. James miscontrols it. One back by Northerns.
Out to Luwazi. Luwazi into China.
Good ball in, keeper takes it. Plays it out wide to Daniel Dawson in lots of space.
Luwazi to Ernest. Ernest into Calum. Calum offsides.
Hey, well, Andy, I'll sort from your boy.
It was close to when the ball was actually played, that decision. Just too short.
I don't know how the fuck you playing, boy. You are so shit, eh? Oh!
I love the comments coming from the side of the field. These guys that could be on the park themselves.
Yeah,
But they're not.
100%.
You know, you got the guys playing, doing their best.
Why we do that fancy shit? Fucking play basics here, man. Fuck's sakes. Marv, you still shit.
Oh, pushing the back there.
I check you.
Conda to Brendan. Brendan loses out.
Plays the ball through the copy. Cuts inside. Knocks it square.
Percy.
Didn't finish off very well. On target though, so.
Yeah,
But there was a chance.
there was a chance.
There was a
Definitely.
chance. Just didn't get it well. Ball played down the line, going straight out. Sean on the ball. Plays it into Kante. Wins it, knocks it out. Dean Stein collects the ball, throws it in. spell by Daniel Dawson.
Come on, Parker, that shot, DK.
Hey, can I kick you? Give him a red.
Josh, thanks. Free kick to Northerns. Again, Northerns have done exactly what Old Ben's did.
No man, red.
Oh, for a free kick.
Copy gets the ball.
Good ball by Bonda. Looking for Kalen. Out to China. Big chance gone as well.
Combination of errors.
Yeah.
Block one.
Again, missing the midfield out.
That's his second offense, man. Alright, Lemon, come pick up big boy weight. Come pick up big boy weight. You can bench more than 40, you fat fuck. Tell him, Josh. Tell him, Josh. Send him off. Send him off.
Keep having a stern word with Sean.
I won.
But again,
Ben's making a change.
yeah, they have to do something. They're just too quiet at the moment. Player coming on, Ludic. I think he's played with Northerns and Old Ben's over the last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Has got a bit of pace. And looks like Danny's gone off. Daniel Dawson.
You should play for Northerns, man. 6.
Ball played out wide to Dean Stein. Good ball in.
Oh. Obviously had a bit of a
Curl on it.
curl on it
Keeper
there.
misread the
Keeper
ball
misread it,
completely.
totally.
Look, don't worry about it. That's fine.
He came down to training on Thursday.
Ball played out wide to Copy. Copy knocks it into Sabisu. Well, I think a lot of the players seem back on their heels today, as if they're not anticipating. You know, everybody seems to be waiting for the ball to come to them.
Yeah, I agree. They
Everybody's standing back.
somebody needs to take it by the scruff and
Yeah. There's no
nobody's really
talking, it's very
nobody's
quiet.
standing out at all.
Nobody's demanding anything.
No.
Nobody driving the teams on from each side, Northerns and Albans. There's nobody like spurring them on. Let's go, boys, let's go. It's not happening. Too quiet. Good touch on, go wide. Musk should go wide. Brought down.
He needs to be careful. I think he's on the card
On the
already.
yellow. Ball played out early wide. You got to play the ball in on the ground from there, guys. It's got to be on the ground.
Last third, they're running out of ideas there.
Yeah.
I can honestly say, Ray, this is the first time I've watched a derby and had a cup of coffee.
Yeah. No, you're right there. You're right there.
Dear.
Ow!
I'll run through there by Ernest. Caleb's normally very good at those, but
Yeah,
got
must
under
be.
his feet there.
Now the break is on all bends, but they've got to keep going forward. They mustn't stop and come backwards. Good ball in. There's a free kick there. Hey, he did his job. Stop the movement. Stop the play. Slow it up. And took a yellow for it.
Yeah, it's a very young centre back.
Pens have got to make this count. Spiros on the ball with Sheldon. It should come in with left foot. It is. It's a good ball in and a well saved. Great save by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, well anticipated.
It was going
well
top
saved.
corner. Fantastic save. Good strike as well.
Highlight to the half so far.
Yes.
Corner in.
Yeah,
Cleared
didn't
it.
clear the
Got
first
in.
defender.
Sorry.
Should have played him straight away. Oh, ball bounces right the way through. The break is
Looking
on.
for Konda. To
Ben's
Soktana.
a jogging back.
Konda.
I tell you what, if he had stayed down there, he might have got a penalty.
I think it might have been just outside the box, yeah?
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe yes.
That was probably the first real attempt at, a real
Attack.
anything with any guile to it.
Yeah, no, you're right. Well, I think if Old Ben's want to get back into this game, they've got to change something.
Yeah, they're making a change now.
They are making a change, yes. Bringing on a midfielder by the looks of things. Taking off Kante, the holding midfielder.
Number 10! Number 10! You are fucking shit! I'll see you Monday in the gym, big boy! Let's see if you get a big boy weights, my cuz! Hey!
Not needed. Not needed. Good ball played in.
Yeah.
Copy's got through.
Strong.
Lost control. Corner should be. Don't know who's coming back for Old Ben's, but the Northern striker's on his own. Up front.
Yeah, it looks like the Wazzy.
About Ludik, looks like he's coming back.
Yeah.
Good corner played in. And a ball over the top. Good header.
Good header, good effort.
Very unlucky. That's a bit better from the Old Ben side. Sheldon should win this and does. Copy collects. Should have held it. Knocks it on early. Knocks it over the top. Not outside.
He's on sides. Poor ball by Calum. Had time on the ball as well.
Fuck, man! Wake up!
China on the ball. Next to
What a great
Calum.
ball through. Looks like Calum ran away from the ball there. He should have gone straight to it. Made his keeper's job easy. But he did do very well taking it, collecting it.
Chances sort of both ends at the moment. It's like it keeps going now. I think the game needs another goal.
Yes, either way.
Either way, yeah.
Good ball in, but again nobody in the middle.
Turn!
Almost on the ball.
Well played by the Northern player.
China.
Knocked out wide again.
China.
A bit late.
Hey, come on, man! Hey, Ten, you fat fuck! Get back on the bicycle, you don't need to do weights, you fat fuck! Quality, our boys!
Good chip in the box. Played out. Ludik on the ball. Knocks it square to Spiros. Knocked off the ball.
Always knew you were a soft freak, man.
Don't know what's wrong with the ball. All of a sudden it's no good.
Pretty much a very similar position as it was early on.
Yeah, when the keeper had a great save.
Yeah. They'll change the striker.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to.
That's it!
Looks like Fabio's going to take it. No.
Oh, thank goodness.
The left again.
No, way over the top. Way over the top.
That's it! Oh.
Obvious players getting in each other's way there. No talking. Ball played through. Good ball played through.
Hell of a ball.
Good ball played through to Lyric. Overruns it. Corner given. Still moaning about the ball. Ref checking it again. The ref should have checked all the balls before they started. Well, it's getting to that stage now. It's do or die for old Benz.
Yeah, about 20 minutes gone. Just over 20 minutes gone, so there's still a good part of the game to go.
Good corner taken. Keep it as well.
Let's push it. Oh, you fat fuck.
Colin Rod.
No, I'm good.
You're alright.
Yeah.
Probably get on with it. Delay wasting time. Just say yes, ref, and get on with it.
Yeah.
Why are you smiling, Pop? Huh? What's up, fat fuck?
Who's the guy in the red jacket?
Challenge there on
I think the player got his ankle done there.
next.
The second half has been plateau, Rod. There's nothing happening. Nobody seems to want to drive the team on. The benches, the coaches are very quiet on the side.
That's got injured there.
Looks like he'll be alright.
Yeah, looks like he walked it off. They have to come to the sideline.
Which is another law that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So the team that caused the foul have now got an extra player, which is shocking.
Yeah.
Why should the player come off? It's shocking. Shocking legislation. Shocking law to the game. Not on the same wavelength there.
No. Penalty to nobody really.
Number 10, you wouldn't push me like that, eh?
played over the top. That was suspect. That was a bad decision. That was a bad decision. When the ball is played, not when he receives it.
A wry smile there from the Lions lady.
Yeah. That was a
Might
bad
have
decision.
got that one wrong, but yeah.
Just knocked in too far by James.
Mercy, hold it for 6 months, boy.
Good ball played out to James. James to get it in early. Doesn't happen. Good ball in, too short.
Out to Quanda. Quanda needs to get a bit harder there. Pushed off the ball way too easy.
Ludi gets the ball. Ball should be played out. Northern's play it down.
Come on, boy! Skipper!
Looks like Keegan's coming on.
Yeah, warming up,
Northerns.
looks like it.
Played in the second side. That's when I asked Rod earlier on why isn't he playing first side. Rod gave the explanation as he's coming on now though. He is a first team player. And will strengthen Northern's first side.
Yeah, he'll slot into the centre back.
Yeah. Stepping things up there, but
Probably move Andrew out. Looked like Luwazi came off from the injury.
from the injury, so sort of a forced change.
Looks like they're pushing him into left back.
Well, since Ludic's come on, Ludic's the guy that has been causing the trouble out there on the wide.
On the wide,
With
yeah.
a bit of pace, so maybe it's to counter that. A bit short again. Got to clear the first line of defence. Guys, got to clear the first line. Long throw coming in. Knocked on. Knocked out. Looked like could have been close.
Yeah.
Hit the post, came back, hit the keeper.
We've got two of those today.
Yeah. One for Northerns, one for Ben's.
Another guy down.
It was a close call.
Yeah, big chance.
Looks like the keeper's taking a bit of abuse from the behind the goals there. From the old Ben supporters.
That's what happens, yeah.
I think Albert and Robertsham are the places where the keepers really take a hammering.
Can't play around in there with it. About half an hour gone now.
Yeah, Ben's have to lift the game. They have to lift the game. They've got to start taking chances now and throw men forward. Good ball in, but close to the keeper.
Again, the keeper's playing it to the channels where the guys aren't. The strikers are standing in the opposite channels. Poor distribution.
Alex knocks it back
The
to James. Good ball
through.
into James. Good ball in. Well taken, keeper. Possibly could have pulled it square, but there was nobody square to knock it to. Spiros collects the ball, knocks it square into the middle of the park. Lost. Dangerous place to lose the ball, given away. Alex picks it up, knocks it to Spiros, knocks it back into the middle. He was onside. But ball a bit long. Keeper collects, looking to play long, knocks the ball down the park.
Challenging.
Sean knocks it to Lydic. Sean throwing. Spiros. Northerns have definitely dropped off.
Yeah,
Second half play. Two's enough.
Yeah. I don't know if it is.
James running down the line, cutting in lovely, good defending. Knocks it out for a corner by Sean. Sorry, I'm busy smoking, playing straight across to you. Long ball played in. Place kick. Another long ball played by Alvin's keeper. Played out the back. Got to win it, they won it.
I'll get it, boy, don't worry.
Just kicking it away right now. Nobody's really putting a foot on it and control it and try to play with it.
Sean throws it in to Ludic. Lost it. Played up front again. Sheldon won the ball. Alex plays a short ball to Spiros. Spiros out to Ludic. Ludic makes a run. Taken out. That's got to be a yellow card. Knock it in, keep it away from the keeper. Give the forwards a bit of a chance. Put close to the keeper again. Yeah. Second time around, guys. Got to pull it out a bit. Give the guys a chance.
Going too predictable.
Keeper looks very solid in the air.
Been all the free kicks except that guy with his left foot
Yes.
on the side there is.
Good touch play. Couldn't give it to him because he ran offside.
Yeah.
Ludic knocks it in. Good ball knocked over. Keeper knocks it out to Ludic. Oh.
Find on the ball. See if they can come up with something different here.
Yeah. Normally, the sun would be shining in the keeper's eyes at this stage of the day, but with the weather we've had, it's going to be made it quite easy for the keeper. Northerns haven't thrown too many people forward. Copy on the ball, attacking. Pencil should be screaming into the box, and then a poor ball in.
Corner again.
Corner again.
Definitely way ahead on the corner count, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Most of the half has been played in Northern's half, so it's Ben's are definitely trying to push for that equaliser.
Yeah. They should have the advantage in the air. A lot of boys more taller, good quality in, and one by Keegan at the back.
I think it was Michael.
Was it Michael?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a head on to it. Ben's with a throw in.
Good ball in again. Again too much close to keeper.
Too close, yeah.
Wasted a lot of ball into the keeper today.
Bit of the same thing again. It's
yeah.
Gone down to it. Corner. No, it looked like a place kick to me, but
yeah, it did.
She's given a corner.
It did, but I thought she was going to put a flag up for a foul
For
anyway.
a foul, yeah.
So they got away with it, I think. Ben's. Keegan running in late. Good corner, back post.
Back post. Calum is there. Calum with the header. Unmarked.
Unmarked at the back post. Well, I think that seals it, Rod.
So hopefully, really against the run of good corner. Pick him
Very
out
good corner
at the back there.
But it was again poor defending at the back. Unmarked. Simple header knocked back into the goal area.
Northern's going to make another change.
How much time they've brought? About 10 minutes? 5 minutes.
Probably about 40 minutes in.
Look, I can understand Old Ben's pushing and getting caught, but that was a corner. Just basic defending.
Yeah.
And it was just a simple header, didn't even have to jump. And he's not the tallest of players. Good ball out wide. But the quality of ball coming into the box has been poor from Old Ben's. It hasn't cleared the first line of defence. That's a good ball in, just too much again. Keeper knocks it out a bit wide. And that's gone wide, that's out.
Northern's making another change, taking the goal scorer off, Calum.
Yeah, well, he's done his job, got the goal.
Yeah. Kaya coming on.
Hasn't really been in the game,
No, he hasn't.
but he's got the goal and that's what he's there for.
That's it.
Great ball played in. Great ball played in. But yeah, wasted again. Still no tactical change I can see from Ben's, Rod. It looks like the formation's still the same.
Same, yeah.
Play on advantage by the ref.
Konda.
Great save by the goalkeeper.
Great save.
Great save by the goalkeeper. How he was unmarked at the back post there, I don't know.
That goal seems to have fired Northerns up a little bit.
Yeah. And still they're playing with 5 at the back against 2 Ben's. They're obviously happy with 3, and I don't blame them. Ben's just seem flat. They don't seem to. Look at this, unmarked at the near post. Nobody talking, nobody controlling it.
Yeah, look, you don't need to showboat like that either. You're asking for it.
Yeah. Yeah, James just took him out.
But it's not necessary. I mean,
No, I agree 100%.
It's actually
You're up 3-1, just play the game.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you're up
You
3-1.
don't need to do that. It's
But still, shouldn't have been done.
yeah.
But it's frustration on James's side.
100%. Poor free kick.
Yeah.
Knocks on the ball out to Dean.
Good ball in.
Yeah.
But it's got to be pulled back from that position.
Close to the
Straight
keeper.
square to the keeper. It's got to be pulled back. Also not many options.
I think we're into extra time now, whatever the ref is going to be playing. There's promising youngsters coming through,
Yeah.
which is always nice to see.
Yeah. Grant's had a good game in the Old Ben's goals. Had some good saves. No commitment, no from the header there. But Ben's is on a learning curve. A lot of youngsters in the team, a lot of new boys in the team, playing at a higher level. So hopefully they'll improve and
They can only learn from it, right?
Yeah,
That's,
no, exactly,
it's
exactly.
Only learn, and only the best place to learn is on the field with the experienced guys.
exactly.
also had a good game. He's
Yes.
playing all over the place.
Yeah, he's been involved with everything.
Yeah.
Spiros involved again.
Dean as well, been solid in the back.
Yeah, made no mistakes. Very committed.
Yeah, very committed.
Very committed.
I think they're fighting for their spots there, you know. When you get a chance, you got to take it and you got to try hold on to it.
Yeah. Don't know what that was, but yeah. Got to bring your players into play, not just shoot from there.
Yeah, we're going about 3 or 4 minutes over already into extra time.
Well done, Rod.
Yeah, well done.
Good 3-1 win.
Not a very entertaining game, but
No, it wasn't,
yeah.
but thank you for helping out today.
No, it's a pleasure.
And
Thanks for inviting
hopefully
me.
the game comes out nice on YouTube and the people enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Thanks,
So,
Rod. Thanks
all
very
the best
much.
for the rest of the
Cheers,
season.
mate. Cheers, thanks.
Thanks, Ray.
Cheers, Rod. Bye.
Ciao.